This is your Diamond Insight of fuel going up and no way out of tougher times ahead. To many, post-COVID-19 era was supposed to be a breather after nearly 2 years of mass isolations that disrupted normal life and killed thousands. But the cost of living propelled by surging global fuel prices is no doubt putting unprecedented strains on the poorest of Zambians who must again brace for an upward fuel price adjustment. From current forces on the international market, a barrel of crude oil is over $100, an offshoot triggered by oil production cuts in Saudi Arabia and Russia, whose governments last Thursday made an extension of its voluntary cut of 300,000 barrels per day. For an import-dependent country like Zambia, challenges are going to get worse because already the kwacha's performance against the US dollar is anticipated to put pressure on the domestic fuel pump prices. Reasons for increments are not what poor citizens want to hear, but solutions to mitigate the impact of the cost of living that has been over the roof for months now. Having a free education system cannot be felt when the cost of transport to school is choking families. Receiving farming inputs on time will not have a benefit when production and supply of crops is tied to hefty costs. Powering citizens with financial grants will not have a meaningful impact if small businesses die even before they grow. Mr. President, you warned the nation about austerity measures. However, the nation needs safety nets that will mitigate suffering, because in all this vicious cycle, it is the poor of the poorest households that indeed will suffer and bear the brunt. It is in these times that elected officials and caring governments must provide alternatives and cushions, since external shocks are merciless on import-dependent nations such as ours. How the cost of living will be lowered depends on the competence of technocrats to weave the nation out of this deep economic doldrums. Bakateka abantu ababina balila pafula. Even if you advise them to brace for tougher times, can your government please do something to cushion this impact that we know is not of Zambia's doing, but indeed umufyashi alachingirira abana nga nankoko.